Welcome one and all to Under the Willows. We have something quite spicy set up, as you have probably gleaned from that juicy introduction we just witnessed. Today we are creating our wondrous character in the world of Baldur's Gate 3. What is Baldur's Gate 3, you might ask? Baldur's Gate has been, at least in my opinion, one of the leading Dungeons & Dragons video games since before Divinity Original Sin 1 and 2, which was developed by Larian Studios. And now Larian Studios has actually blessed us with taking this project into their more than capable hands. So obviously we're still in early access, but we're going to be having fun with that and just rolling with it as we go. So, in order to create a truly wondrous character, we're going to be doing things a little differently than normal when it comes to customization. As much as we're able, we're going to be rolling a dice, or a die rather, to determine what a character looks like and who they are as a person. So we'll be rolling for our class, race, our background, and the like. Though I'm probably going to be picking any spells or abilities just for my ease of mind. I want to be able to survive in this game, thank you very much. But it is going to be extremely random. I'm a little scared on that behalf, but it's going to be fine. So I believe we have everything we need in front of us here. A normal set of dice, I have a D4, D6, D8, 10, 12, 20, and of course a D100. And we're going to do our best to adapt to the rule of these sovereign dice with the nature of the customization options we're given. So it'll be far from perfect, but we will do our best. So we're going to start with the backgrounds. So you have 13 possible backgrounds that we can take. I'm going to roll a D6 to determine where we start. So we're going to start 2 in, and we're going to roll our D12. We're going to see what we get for our background. Just roll the 1, so whatever's next. Entertainer, so we're proficient in acrobatics and performance. It's a wonderful start if you ask me. I'm going to leave our character name here for a second once we kind of figure out who we are first. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 different races that we can be. So why don't we go ahead and roll ourselves a D8. I've got a 2, so it looks like we'll be starting as a tiefling. Alright, works for us. And as a tiefling, we have 1, 2, 3. It's just 3 different types. So we'll roll a D6. 1 and 2 will be Asmodeus tiefling. 3 and 4 will be Mephistopheles tiefling, good god, or Zariel tiefling. Let's go ahead and roll our fated dice. We've got a 3, so 1 and 2 is Asmodeus, so we are a Mephistopheles tiefling. Descended from the archdevil Mephistopheles, these tieflings are gifted with a particular affinity for arcane magic. Gives us hellish resistance. We have resistance to fire and only take half damage from it. We've got dark vision, which is very helpful for exploring the spooky spookies. We get mage hand as a cantrip, which is very helpful. Create a spectral hand that can manipulate and interact with objects. We can move 9 meters. We have intelligence of +1 and a charisma of +2. Alright. So let's go into character creation. This is going to be quite lovely.
Hells.
A tidy slot. Hells. Something just woke up down here.
So we only have 2 choices, so we'll roll a d6 for that.
Recently uncovered.
We've got a 5, so that's the higher of the 2. So we're going to be going with
A tidy slot.
a tidy slot, but no room. Very good. Looks like we have 6 head options, so the d6 will be, we'll just do a value of 1 for each of these. So we get head 4. Lovely, I like that face a lot. Alright, so for horns, looks like there are 15 different types, so we're just going to roll our d6. If it is, is it 1 in 6, it is the lowest value, which would be this. I mean, actually, sorry, we're doing horns. Lowest value would be horns 1. Highest value is hornless. And then if we get a 3 and a 4, that's somewhere in the middle. So we roll a 5. So we are hornless. So our character will not be having any horns, so we're just going to be having these little horn stubs. Looks like we've cut those off to better fit in with our surroundings. Now we're going to go ahead and do the same with our skin color. We got a 1, so it's going to be the minimum value of a 0 tone 1. Lovely. As for our eye color, we rolled a 6, so that is also the lowest value. Going with brown. So we could almost pass for an elf, I'd say. Hairstyles, we have up to 10. So let's go ahead and roll ourselves a d10. We rolled a 5, so we'll be going with hair number 5. Oh, I like that. Got some nice curls going on. As for the hair color, D6 will determine that we are blonde. What a surprising turn of events. For tattoos, we have 16 options. Let's just roll ourselves a d20 for good measure. We've got a 16, so we got a little dragon. Oh, a little dragon. And we'll roll for the color. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That'll be another d10 that we're rolling. Got a 3. So it'll be grey blue, so you can hardly see it because of our skin. Maybe we'll go with black instead to better pop this off, at least so that we can see a beautiful tattoo. Makeup, we have 16 choices again, so let's go ahead and roll the d20. Got a natural 20, so starting at 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So yeah, we have some light eyeliner. Quite lovely there. Roll the d6 to see which spectrum we get onto. We have a 6, so the lowest value. We're getting very low. So we're just going to have some black eyeliner. Quite lovely. Alright, so that is as much as we can do for appearance. Now we'll let the fates decide our class. For d6 to roll, it's going to be a 1 to 1 down. So that's off the edge of the cliff. We landed on the value of 5, which means we will be playing a warlock. Very fitting, very lucky, I feel, all things considered, to have a tiefling warlock. It's pretty much perfect because of their +2 bonus to charisma as being a tiefling. We also get a +1 bonus to our intelligence, so that's helpful to have. So we are a warlock. What type of warlock? We have a subclass. We could be the fiend, the great old one, or the fiend. Okay, so we just have 2 choices. So we'll roll the d6. 1 through 3 is going to be the fiend, and 4 to 6 will be the great one. Keep dropping the dice, but it is a value of 1, so we will be going with the fiend. Warlocks in service to fiends who work towards corrupting, destructive ends, intentionally or otherwise, and receive hellish blessings in return. So it looks like it wants to start us off with Eldritch Blast and Blade Ward as the cantrips that we know. We also have Chill Touch, Friends, Minor Illusion, Poison Spray, and True Strike. Let's see, Blade Ward, that just gives us some defense, which is helpful. Let's stick with those. Let's look at Arms of Hadar. Call forth tendrils of dark energy. Targets take 2d6 necrotic and can't take reactions. If they save, they do still take half damage. That's 2d6 damage, that's pretty good. Armor of Agathis. A spectral force of frost covers you. Gain 5 temporary hit points and deal 5 cold to any creature that hits you with a melee attack. That's actually... These spells actually aren't that bad. Maybe we'll just start with that. We'll start with some preset kind of abilities. As far as our skills go, receive a bonus to every skill that you're proficient in, obviously. Regular D&D here. 2 proficiencies. We can go with Arcana, Intimidation. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So let's go ahead and roll a D8 to determine which skills we're trained in. I rolled a 6, 4, 5, 6, so we're trained in Nature. And rolled a 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and Intimidation. We love the forests, but we love intimidating people even better. So it's given us an 8 in Strength, which I honestly don't mind. We won't be doing too many melee attacks. We've got solid Dexterity, so we can wield some finesse weapons if we wanted. If we can get our hands on a rapier, that might be good. Constitution, of course, we want to have a good amount of hit points, really. Intelligence, we have 14 plus 2, Charisma plus 3, Wisdom plus 0. And now we must think of a wonderful name for our character. We are going to be Trussel the Tame. That will be our name. Let us venture forth into this new world. What have you done to me, Mind Flayer? Okay, fine. Float away then, spooky boy. Leave me with my tadpole. Ooh. Hello, Nautiloid passing through. Folks, please don't mind us. Oh, your day's about to not be the best, is it? Ooh, gotta run faster than that, buddy. Honestly, probably should have run down, but effort's there. Ooh. Well, Bell's still running though, I suppose. Very solid recruiting strategy, honestly. Be freaking terrifying. Oh, red dragon's coming in. Hello, beauty. How's that all we get on their back? Oh, they got some dragon riders. Hello, hello. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, looked like it actually hurt him as well. He's like clutching at his arm. Good catch. Ooh, wonder how that felt. Oh, tickling us with flames. Teleportation twang, love it. Ooh. Oh, nice. One red dragon down. Got this girl. Freedom calls. Oop, time to twang that thing, buddy. Bye-bye tadpoles, we like that. Oh, heavens. A lot of spit there, my friend. Damn dragons never brushing their teeth. Oh, somehow you got out. Still on the move, looks like. Ah, yes. To hell itself. I believe it's the first level of the 9 hells. Where devils and demons just fight for eternity. Oh! Always eating the cameraman. Very good. Escape the Nautiloid.
My head.
Oh honey, we're gonna have a lot more to worry about than just our head. Alrighty. At least we're in the game. Or, well, we've made it to the tutorial section, at least. So lay back as far as you can in your comfiest throne. Get someone else to grab you a glass of halfling cider, and enjoy the tales of terror and strife. So naturally, we have to find a way off of the ship, whilst also stripping it bare of any and all useful items. We're going to need cash when we get out, and while we have the room, it only makes sense to fill our inventory with delicious goodies. Alrighty, so something was calling out to us up here. Let's check it out. I'm seeing a fellow in a chair. So it's coming from him. Let's go ahead and take this loot while we have the time. Caustic Bell. Bold. We'll save that for later. Deal some splash damage. Good throwing item, I believe. A little bit of gold. Thank you, thank you. Oh, Mirnath. Hello. Doesn't look like he's having the best of days, I suppose. Oh, Twitchy. Hello.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place you'll free us. Please. Before they return.
Perception failed.
They return.
Who am I talking to, a man or a brain?
A newborn. Born new from this husk.
Okay.
You know no creature like this. One that is more brain.
We failed their Arcana too. I think you're past the point of saving. Tell me what to do.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
Okay. Could do investigation. Strength, we have a -1, there's no point. Dexterity, +1. I feel like investigation would make the most sense. Alright. So our DC is 8. Probably beat that, no problem. 12, nice, nice.
You notice edema, a swelling of the brain causing pressure where it strains against the shell of the skull.
Ew. Trussel's like, that's disgusting.
Before they return. They return.
Alright, little brain. Oh, medicine. Because we're a cleric. We'd get advantage. That'd be useful. Attempt a cerebral extraction, staying mindful of the swelling. Nice. Ooh, I am so sorry.
From the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient should it prove a threat.
That's an idea. Alright, well, mutilate the brain. DC 14, damn. Nice. Ooh. Ouch.
The creature seems unaware of your interference. It relaxes in your hands.
What would have happened if I failed that? Oh. God. Oh,
We are free. Our freedom is ours, friend.
The creature pauses, listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed.
alright.
To the
Let's
helm
go.
We are going to the helm.
Well, we have a puppy now. Sorry, Marinath. Your brain is now our pet. You have nothing on you. Useless. Well, I think we gained everything that we could have out of that interaction. A divine view from up here. Oh, hello.
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword. The flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Oh, my head. What is this? Squaw, you are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive. Imps block the path forward. You will assist me in destroying them. We must reach the helm before we transform.
Transform. What do you mean?
We carry Mind Flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Geich, Mind Flayers.
We are trained to Mind Flayers. There must be something we can do.
We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority.
Alright, onwards then.
First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. As for that thing, it will remain tame as long as it believes we are thralls. It may be of use in the fight to come.
I hope so. Alright, well let's get this started with an Eldritch Blast. Ah, tutorials. I was surprised. Alright, thank you, turn order, we understand. Actions. Yep. Thank you. Alright, Brain Dog, advance. Okay, let's see if we can use a Mage Hand to get that to do anything. He plays it anywhere, but oh, over here. Yes, thank you. Well, not the most helpful combat spell. We'll just advance. Okay, Imp turn. Just moving up. The other one's just getting position. Oh! Well, that was a waste of an action. Alright, Brain Puppy. You must draw their fire. Draw their fire? Thank you. I'm just gonna settle with the Eldritch Blast. It's kind of our best spell right now. Good. Finish that boy off. Got Dark One's Blessing. That gives us some temporary hit points. Laser advance and probably just take a shot at the imps. Pin him down. Nice. So we'll just lower his movement by 3 meters. He's gonna get some height. Nah, haha, critical miss. I hurt my brain. Alright, Brain Puppy. Kill him. Little attack from behind. Roll 4 damage, not bad. And then we'll just run up here, try and threaten this. Oh, he's still alive, right? Oops. It's okay. Alright, I'm going to probably just stick with that Eldritch Blast. Mage Hand's kind of a letdown. Yeah. It's the bread and butter of the Warlock. Once we get Hex, this will be amazing, I believe. Alright, well, there's another one down. Yeah, this gives us temporary hit points based on Charisma modifier and Warlock level. Charisma's like +2, I think. Oh no, it must be higher, maybe +3, so 4 temporary hit points? Who knows? We'll figure it out later. Let's try and get this shot on the Imp. Come on, buddy. 72% chance. You can do it. Ranged attack. No! Ah, alright. Fool just missed my puppy. I'm gonna slash it back. What should we name our dog? I think Brainsy is a good name. Brainsy. It's me, Brainsy. Oh no! I've embarrassed myself. I have to run away. You'll never see me again. I'm sorry. Maybe I'll just... nothing. Why don't these imps have any items? Alright, let's get Lae'zel up there to whack that boy. Silly. Come on. Yes. A successful first combat.
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle.
What did you think I was going to do? Just sit on the sidelines and twiddle my thumbs? Ooh. Well, we can sell a longsword later. Let's get rid of these darn tutorials. Okay, let's get back to looting. We have a lot of money to make. Ooh, a health potion. So let's heal up before we venture forth. Puppy is at full health. None of us really took any damage, but it's good to recharge. What's up here? Oh, we're on top of the main deck. Hello, Dragon. We've got some, like, brain cannons. Stop blowing holes in my ship. Oh, hello. There he. Cute struggle. Oh, but too heavy, my friend. Should have looked at the weight limit. We fell over. Don't look at us. We're embarrassed. No one noticed, it's fine. Alright, there are some impy boys up here I'd like to ambush. So we've entered into stealth. So we're going to start off with an Eldritch Blast on the other one. Our stealth is successful, so we surprise them. And hopefully we can just... As quickly as it started, it was over. Give me your delicious loot. Thank you. Oh, just gold in a very useful cup. Thank you, sir. Nothing. Imps never carry anything.
I'm a bit peaked, Mum. I think I'll go to bed early.
I don't think you're going to be making it, my friend. But rest while you can.